You are very welcome to today's channel. We're talking about how do you understand Bitcoin price chart? How do you understand it? There are people who like they see the price of Bitcoin skyrocketing and like there's a fear of missing out. Maybe this or the hype or like I told you, and I do not mean to say this. There are people who are not honest. Hey, they tell you the Bitcoin is going to this price. Get in all no. They put you in such a position that you're like, you have to get in and you make wrong decisions and you get in. And the price of Bitcoin starts falling. Hey, they said, I just sold all my Bitcoins now. And you're like, let me sell all my Bitcoin. The price will fall more than I bought it. How should you understand the price chart? This article gives you some of the very good things. Now, you can see the price, you can check the current price of Bitcoin from any of these websites, Bitstamp, Coinbase, and the rest of them. That's why you can check the current price. Now, there's a method for predicting the current trends. We have the fundamental uh, price and the technical price, technical analysis. Now, where do you find these Bitcoin charts? You can actually look up to coin market cap, and from coin market cap you can actually see the chart of Bitcoin, the how the market have been doing over an hour. Yeah, like Bitcoin just fell now. How so you click here and now you see the chart. So you see the chart over time. This is Bitcoin. You see how it has moved and 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 moved up to this point, and you will basically see the fluctuations and some of that stuff. And if you come to um, coin market cap, if you click on tools and go to historical, basically click on tools and historical snapshots, which is the page I am now. Now for Bitcoin, it starts on 2013. Now if we look since it was listed on coin market cap 2013, let's see. Bitcoin was trading for $135. Let's go back. So, and you scroll, you can study the chart over time and see where it was. The price came down, and you see some of the other stuffs there. You go to the next week. They're trying to see some of the fluctuations that happens in the market. So you can actually use coin market cap, or you could use Bitcoin price index from CoinDesk. Now you now see a very simple chart like this, a basic chart like I showed you in coin market cap, where you see the price just going like this, like this, like this, like this. Now there is a complex one that has to do with, if you've traded stocks, there's a complex one that shows you how the price went up and then deep, then went again, and like just up and then up and then up and then up and then. And they are called candlestick charts. Now this is a way for you to actually understand what it actually means. So at this point, this is where it is low. So when you have things like this, it's slow. So this is when it's low, this is when it's open, then this is close, then it is high, and also for this. So maybe basically, if you don't know, if you might not actually understand what this is all about, I think there are some you could apply some philosophy or psychology in your Bitcoin. Psychology you could apply. Let's take for example, I want to open my I want to mirror my phone. Don't know why it's taking time. So sorry about that. I wanted to show you with my phone. Okay, let's go on the internet and show you the app. I've done a video on that. Now there's an app called the Blockfolio. Now cryptocurrency is not different from anything like it's not different from anything like those buying stocks and trading stocks. One of the things you must know, how do you predict, how do you understand the price chart and the rest of them is know when to get in. Like with the historical snapshot, you can actually say, okay, what is Bitcoin price? You can actually check. Let's go back. Historical snapshot. Now, this is 2017. This is November. Now you could actually say, okay, let me look at Bitcoin from July. Now, if you look at the price of Bitcoin from July, okay, this is the price. You now say, okay, wow, up till now, Bitcoin has actually grown. So you may not understand the candlestick charts and the rest of them. So with this historical snapshot, now fix a price for your own self. Okay, I want to get in. What is the price? Oh, Bitcoin is going up. No. So okay, I want to get in at a certain rate. So you can actually say, okay, if we screw now, you see the price of Bitcoin going to almost 3,000. So you can actually say to yourself, I want to get in at any amount, let's say 4,000, 3,000. Now, you now have an exit strategy that with an app like Blockfolio, you can actually track the price of any cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the rest of them. You set it, it's like an alarm. You're like your alarm clock. You set your alarm and said, I want this this alarm to alert me once it's 7 o'clock. I don't want to sleep more than 7. I want to be awake. So the Blockfolio, you cannot always be coming to CoinMarketCap to like share, oh, what's the price of Bitcoin? Oh, it has not reached. Maybe you say I want to buy at $40, no, $4,000, and now you have to set it. Once you set it and the price of Bitcoin drops currently to $4,000, you cannot buy because it alerts you. Then another thing again, after you buy, you can now set it to the price you want to sell. I want to sell my Bitcoin at, let's say, $9,000 or $10,000. Now once it hits $10,000 or once it hits the amount you set, it's going to alert you. So it's one of the things that can help you. So you can use that one to actually do some of these things. You can also learn from some of the guys who wrote a lot of things, introduction, technical analysis, and understanding. So there are more services you can actually use like Polonus, Bitfinex. These are trading platforms that helps you with trading. But one of the main things you must understand is that you must not be caught up in the fear of missing out. No, you must use your wisdom and don't be too quick to make decisions. There are people who get frightened up and they sell and they make losses. You're not supposed to be so. So please, thank you so far for the journey. I hope to see you in the next video. The series still continues. Thank you.